Hey veterans, Travis Studdard, a veterans disability attorney here. I wanted to follow up with you on a recent video I did where I talked about the ability to draw TDIU benefits or individual unemployability benefits from VA and still work when you are only receiving money that's below the federally designated poverty threshold. So now I want to tell you some even better news that may benefit you in your claim, which is really the exception to the exception, right? So general rule is you can't work and draw TDIU. The exception is the one I talked about, where if you have marginal employment with limited earnings under the poverty threshold, you can draw your TDIU and receive your paycheck. But if you earn over that, then you don't draw your TDIU. So here's the exception to that exception, which is the second definition of marginal employment. And that's when you are in a protected work environment, also known as a sheltered work environment. And if you are in that situation, you can earn as much money as you want and still draw full individual unemployability benefits. So what is a protected work environment? Well, as VA says in 4.16, this is a very fact-intensive inquiry, and it basically comes down to a situation where a veteran is in a very specialized, unique position that he has a job earning good money, but wouldn't normally be able to go out in the national economy and earn that type of money. The best example is probably a veteran who has service-connected disabilities and works in a family business. He works for his father, who has a company, and the veteran has, let's say, severe PTSD. And he has days where he simply just can't come in, and that happens quite often. Yet his father keeps him on a salary, pays him that full paycheck every week, whether he comes or not, because he wants to pay his son because he's his son. And if this veteran went out in the regular economy, no employer who didn't have a special relationship with that veteran would pay him that full salary to work just on the days that the veteran was able to work. So again, usually a family business type situation. There are some other specialized programs for veterans or for disabled persons where they earn full pay even though they're not able to do the full amount of work as a non-disabled person would. Again, VA recognizes those are special situations where the veteran probably wouldn't be earning that money if it wasn't for their special status with the employer. So again, VA doesn't penalize you, and the good news is you can draw that paycheck and draw the TDIU benefits. But again, you know that VA is going to look at that with a critical eye, be very skeptical, so you're going to have to establish that this is a unique situation and probably have some evidence from your employer that they wouldn't be doing this for anyone other than you specifically. So again, it can be done. Those are two different ways you can do it. You know, if that's your situation, good luck with it. If VA denies you, then we may be able to assist you on an appeal. You can reach out to us on our website, winyourvetclaim.com. Check out our other videos for information on this and some other topics as well. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.